Hey y'all, welcome to Lions Den Tarot. My name's Camille and I'm doing a daily tarot for all signs for February 28th, 2022. Keep in mind, timing is fluid, so if it fails to resonate with you, it still may resonate in the future, all right? And y'all already know I'm a big believer. Everything happens for a reason, so keep an open heart and an open mind, all right? We're going to start with the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, and the Moon Round. What do we need to hear for February 28th, the initiation? We got this the other day, y'all, didn't we? Rite of passage, crossing the threshold. We just got this the other day. All right, now. And we've got the Angel Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What else do we need to hear? Thank you, Angels, Ancestors, the Moon, Ra. What do we all need to hear? February 28th. Reconsider. Reconsider something that you're thinking about doing. You need to reconsider the move that you're going to make. All right, we got the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, and the Moon Round. What else do we need to hear for February 28th, 2022? I hope you all had a beautiful, wonderful, marvelous, and blessed day today. All right, so the Ancestor Oracle deck is adding to the reading. Go with the flow. Let go, rest, and manifest. That's what I'm talking about. See, y'all, we got this the other day, too. So that means we have got to let it go and go with the flow. Okay? All right. Now we got the Spirit of Nature Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What else do we need to hear? February 28th, 2022. All right, so the Spirit of Nature Oracle deck is adding to the reading. Hawthorne. Hawthorne. Haven't pulled Hawthorne in a while. All right, and then we've got the Affirmators Tarot deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, and the Moon Round. What else do we need to hear? February 28th, 2022. What else do we need to hear? All right, let's get into it. All right, so the Affirmators Tarot deck is adding to the reading. Page of Wands, time to start something fresh and new. And Seven of Pentacles, you got to put in the work to reap the harvests. All right. And Four of Wands, your own personal spring. So we've got some fire and earth energy. Let's get into this reading, the initiation. 68 is the inquiry card. Some of the most sacred initiation chambers and temples look scary from the outside, but are breathtakingly beautiful on the inside. This represents the journey that the soul pilgrim is required to take to reach somewhere sacred, but only the initiated can enter. Perhaps that's where you are right now. You are being tested, initiated, because you are headed somewhere sacred. Initiations require that we cross the threshold from one world or state of being to the next. We are called to face what scares us and have to be willing to lose it all in order to gain a new way of being, of safety, of security, of depth, of meaning. Initiations like rites of passage mark the shift from one age to the next and can take place because of the emotional turmoil, great loss, grief, or devastation. But it is through the seeming hardship that our heart cracks open and our spirit is invested to step forward. We take the sacred voyage into more of who we are and who we came here to be. It can be painful and scary, but once we begin the journey, we can be more ourselves than ever before. If you are in the middle of an initiation right now, you will get through it, and one day you soon will be blessed by the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. You are going somewhere sacred. It will be worth it, and you're closer than you think. All right, and we got reconsider. There is an element of your plan that should be reevaluated. Take some time to really go through your project or proposal thoroughly. Share your intentions with a trusted friend or advisor who can give you objective feedback. Ask your angels for guidance. This is not the moment to make a change in your life that you're considering. A better time will come, or you'll realize that you wish to choose a different kind of transformation for yourself. All right, then we've got go with the flow. Indigenous Fijians refer to themselves as Kai Vita. Vita meaning islands and Kai meaning people. Kai Vita villages are close-knit communities that have many rituals regarding gifting, a way of welcoming, honoring, celebrating, and acknowledging relationships. The process of giving and receiving reflects the ebb and flow of nature. Gift-giving cultures tend to be ones of feasting and ceremony. Fiji is no exception. Yakwana kava is a ceremonial drink made from the roots of a pepper plant. It holds a significant place in the Fijian culture, and it is considered an insult to refuse an offer of yakwana. Traditionally, yakwana ceremony may welcome a guest or mark a special occasion. Fijians also share yakwana more informally at gatherings, for storytelling sessions, or when chilling out and relaxing. The Fijians call this island time, when there is no need to rush or worry about things that might not happen. Sharing yakwana with friends and family strengthens bonds and identity. The ancestors speak. Relax, let go, and go with the flow. You don't need to control a situation, know everything that is going to happen, or plan everything in advance. Time out is just as important as time doing. So don't feel guilty about gifting yourself some relaxation. When you go with the flow, you can manifest more quickly and easily. The divinatory meaning. When you try to force a situation, it can block the natural flow. Take time out to relax and gather your thoughts. Once you have loosened up, release any fears or self-doubt. Trust in the universe and see where it directs you. To help you relax and go with the flow, imagine healing white light flowing from every part of your body, just as water flows in a river. When you are ready, affirm that the universe is taking care of everything. Take a deep breath and relax. All right, and then we got the Spirit of Nature. Oracle deck is Hawthorne. $51. The Green Man's Wisdom. Challenge opens the way before us. Challenge does not always have to be threatening. It can also invite us to explore new territory, to test our strength and abilities to the limits. People climb mountains and undertake extreme sports to face the challenges these offer. And most would agree that the experience has given them new insight into their lives, as well as an abundance of energy. The fear and uncertainty that arise in the face of challenge can cause our action to petrify into immobility. However, where fear is present, power is also possible. One small change of approach and attitude can transmute fear into power, inability into ability, and uncertainty into daring. Your challenge needs to be no more than simply admitting to yourself that your life is in a rut and accepting the possibility of change, of finding a new path and new goals. This card encourages you to look more closely at your circumstances, to discover where the challenge lies for you, and then move forward to face them with as much courage and wisdom as you can muster. All right, it's time to reconsider. It's time for that challenge you need, because it's a new day with the Page of Wands coming. All right. This innocent youth might be just the Jiminy Cricket you need to ignite your genius and believe in your own potential. Follow the lead of the freest free spirit in the spirit world and start putting your creativity in the spotlight with a triple shot of verve. Hold the hangups. Judgment and fear might be useful in some pursuits like dodgeball or the Hunger Games, but they won't serve you now. So whatever your idea is, put it out there. The planet needs your voice, no matter how silly you once thought it was. Here's the affirmation. Fear is boring. I'd rather be soaring. And also speaking in rhyme, apparently. All right, then we've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is Earth energy. Consider this the reminder that in order to glean big harvests, you need to do a lot of planting. And once you've done your planting, those plants need a lot of care. If that's too much metaphor for you, how about this? Work hard, stick with it, and good things will come. Don't believe it? Look back on everything you've planted over the years and check out how much corn is growing, or beans, or whatever you're into. The Seven of Pentacles is proof that when we invest now, we'll grow a big harvest in the future. Trust that it will be worth the work, especially if you're in the planting business. Here's the affirmation. I make sacrifices now, knowing that I will thank myself later. Still waiting for that time traveling thank you note. And then we've got the Four of Wands, our own personal spring after we put in that word. Okay, I'm telling you. All right. Welcome to your personal spring, where your endless slog through god-awful days, boring days, is finally coming to an end. So roll out the champagne cannons and buy yourself a greeting card. This is the moment to celebrate all of your accomplishments and relish the beauty of a happy, stable life. You've come through tough times, but you can rest easy for a while on your metaphysical patio furniture. Whatever it is, you did it. So congratulations, whoever you are, on whatever you've done, however you've managed to do it. The cosmic rays are shining on you. And metaphors don't adhere to earthly schedules, so feel free to bask in the glow as long as you want. Here's the affirmation. I love myself. I honor myself. And I celebrate myself. I now pronounce me self and self. All right, y'all, let's just get into this reading. You have a big decision to make. And you may have been thinking of one way, but it's time to reconsider. It is time to get uncomfortable, because when we are uncomfortable and we are in fear mode, we can make challenging moves to get us to where we need to be. It is time to start something fresh, my friend. It is time for you to start a new, fresh journey. But you have to cross through that passage. You've got the right now. And you just have to believe in what you are capable of accomplishing. And you have got to put in the work. Okay? Stop being afraid. Leave fear out of it. It is time for you to tackle every single thing that you know that you can tackle. Go with the flow. Allow energy to come to you. Allow the thoughts to come to you. And then utilize your thoughts into what you might have thought was silly. My friend, it is something so powerful that the world needs from you. And you, my friend, have to reconsider leaving it in the past. It's time to bring that to the future. It's time to bring that to the forefront, and for you to make the courage to make the move, and have the courage to make the move necessary, because it's time. It is your time. It's time for you to make that move. So you've got to reconsider whatever you were thinking of and go back to the drawing board, my friend, because you have got a big mission, and it's time to start something fresh, and you are capable, and you just have to put in the work. All right. You put in the work now, you'll be able to reap the harvest when you want to. All right. Thank you so much for coming to Lions Den Tarot. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. It's Lions_Den_tarot. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Camille in the Lions Den. Thank you guys so much for bringing me your energy. Thank you for your support. If you want a personal reading with me, the information is in the comments below. You guys, it's time to cross the threshold. Your rite of passage is now. Reconsider the plans that you have and go for them.